You would like to add? No more questions, but if there's anything you want to make comments on about how MySpace has helped you or whatever, or about yourselves,
Just
or
social networking is
Without
It's
it, we're
key.
nothing.
Just
Pretty
really,
much.
we've made a lot of friends off there, and it's just I think it's
you
such,
meet a
it's
lot of
such
cool
great
people
tool.
that can help you out.
Yeah, well, we've met a lot of industry people that we would have never met otherwise, and it's just really helped to kind of excel and expedite our band. I mean, less than a year, we've already played 60 shows. Since June, we had our first show, and now it's March 16th tonight.
But even on a lower level of industry people, which you're totally correct, and I agree with you, and that's a great avenue, but we've met good friends that we would have never met before through MySpace and through playing shows and talking to somebody who knew somebody else in a different town that through shows, we'd go there and play, and now we're meeting these great friends that we never would have been blessed to meet before, that we talk to daily, you know. Frankie's good friends with a band called Amity out of LA. He talks to them more than the rest of us. We just became good friends with a band called Your Best Friend from Michigan, and I talk to them daily. And even bands that we haven't played with yet. Aaron talks to Lad from Park a bunch, you know, that, you know, you would never talk to him if that wasn't for that, you know, and vice versa for all of us, you know. It's just, it's a great avenue to connect with people that on other circumstances there is no medium to keep in touch.
And also, for somebody that books shows or tries to book shows, I know MySpace is one of the biggest tools anyone could ever use, because you can find so many different people, or you'll find so many different people that will know the people that can put on a show, and you can see when shows are, what date, who's playing, and you can mass search it. Like, there's no scouring the internet for all this stuff, because it's just right there.
Yeah, it's so organized, and everything's linked up, you know, like bands with, you know, friends of their band, you know, people that we play with. You can go to our page, link up to somebody else. It's got all the show dates, all the times, and yeah, I mean, that's great. There's nothing else out there like that, and it's so, like, I mean, sure, there's a lot of different bands out there, but it's still pretty much, you know, the genres are kind of like, I don't know, lumped together, at least like younger generation.
And I
you can go anywhere and just say, yeah, just talk to me on MySpace, and somebody automatically knows what you're talking about, and they can message you.
I think kind of long story short is kind of the old saying that, you know, it's a small world, and that MySpace is a really, really small world. If seriously, I would challenge you to go to anyone's MySpace, a random profile, and look through their friends and tell me that no matter where they're from, go through all their friends and tell me that you don't know one of them, whether it be personally or someone in a band you know or someone that you met through MySpace. You can't do it. You really can't do it. It's a small world, which makes it really easy for us, because you get one person to really love what you're doing, and the game's over. And that's why MySpace is a big key in our website and really social networking on all levels. But MySpace individually has been a big key into our success in such a short amount of time. And I think, long story short, it's a really small world.